Mm, mm, Oh, oh, what time is it? Early morning. Did you perchance stay with me all night? I did ask you. I felt safe having you close by. After everything, I feel as though my whole world is collapsing on me, and you're the only thing keeping it from crushing me. Did you sleep at all? You spent the whole night watching me. You should rest soon. I'm sure my uncle will have one of his guards watch my door. What is wrong, guardian? My eyes swollen. Oh, yes, they are. My tears could not stop flowing, even as I rested. My father. The words I said to him. The anger I felt. And he was killed knowing my petty thoughts. Yes, I suppose he knew I did love him. But those words were the last things I said to him. Guardian, your hand is so warm. If only I could hold on to this feeling and let it wash away the stabbing pain in my heart. My stories and my childhood fancies. I feel like such a fool believing in such things. Yes? Aries, it is me, Alyssa. I wish to speak with you. Please leave me alone. I do not wish to speak with anyone. I know your guardian is in there with you. If they wish to keep their position as a knight, you will let me inside, or I will speak to my father about such improper. Fine. Hello, cousin. As I said, I must speak with you, even if it is not something you wish right now. Do as you will. I am truly sorry for what happened to your father. My heart hurts for him and you. This treason cannot go unpunished. Bryce must be brought to justice. We must act soon as possible, or he will gain a firm hold on the kingdom. The other lords and ladies of the land will bend to Bryce if they fear you have given up on the throne. Uncle still has a claim to it. He only has a claim if you were killed. Aries, you are the rightful heir you are... I understand you are feeling lost, but you must keep your claim, Aries. The people will support you. They loved your father, our grandfather, our family. They love you and will support you, not Bryce. Bryce has no claim and will gain no support as long as you keep that claim. I have no choice. What will we do? My father suggests we march on Bryce as soon as possible. From what we learned from your guard there, only half of the knights were at the castle during the attack. That means Bryce did not have his full army. The other half must be at his stronghold in Everfell, with his mother, Katrina Talbot. My father sent word to Sir Chester to regroup the rest of the knights here. Yes, your guardian. Even with the rest of the knights of Droska here, with our bannermen, there would still be a disadvantage. Bryce has the second half of his army. If he is smart, he will have his banners waiting. We would be outnumbered. So, even if I have my claim, Bryce could still destroy the Druskan Knights and Uncle's army as well. Not necessarily. Uncle has called a meeting. Within a few days' time, the lords of Landsgrave, Gwernot Isle, and Rivermore will be here. We must have their assistance in fighting Bryce, if we are to win. Aries, we need you at this meeting. They must see a strong princess, a strong queen, that these men would be willing to fight for. You must convince them, Aries, if you want justice for your father. Justice. Fine. I shall meet with Lord Reeve, Lord Jeremiah, and Lord Richter. Urchin, I see you've spoken to Sir Chester. Thankfully, he and the rest of the knights are well. Aries is resting, and I suggest you leave her be. She needs her sleep, especially since the lords will be arriving. I am worried. We need those 3 lords, or else there will be no way we can retake the castle. The castle itself is a stronghold with enough food and water for Bryce and his men to wait out for his other half of the army. What we need to do, as Father and Sir Chester have planned, is to have 2 attacks happen simultaneously. Reeve and Jeremiah's bannermen, with half of my father's banners, will sack Everfell. They will take Lady Katrina hostage. Then the Droska knights, the rest of my father's banners, and Richter's army will take Droska from Lord Bryce. It is, in theory, a good plan. Everfell is a main port for Gwernot Isle. Jeremiah will be able to send his ships with our men into Everfell easy. Reeve will attack from the other side, and if successful, we should be able to sack Talbot Manor. Why bring Richter's army to Droska? Reeve does have a bigger army, but it is Richter's army that is the most skilled. Don't you know? Richter's entire family was murdered in the uprising. He gathered those loyal to him and retook his land. His army alone is a force to be reckoned with, and Richter himself, despite being young, is not as stupid as one would think. I am not fond of many people, Urchin, and Richter, Reeve, and Jeremiah are 3 men that I will play nice with. Jeremiah's fleet, Reeve's supplies, and Richter's army can win us back what is rightfully my cousin's. I only hope that Aries will be ready for this meeting. She has gone through so much, but she must be strong. The lords will be here at any moment. Go fetch Aries and bring her to my father's war room. I have to go find my brothers and make sure they are ready as well. I'm sorry. My mind is elsewhere. I did not hear you knock. Yes, I know the lords are here. I see them coming to the gates. I know I have to meet with them. I feel tired. I wish Alyssa would speak to them on my behalf. I haven't felt hungry. The servants keep bringing me meals, but I have no appetite. I know I should eat, but everything tastes so bitter. Last night I wished for the heavens to take me away and want my father to return. I am so lost, and I needed to learn so much more from him. I don't know what I am doing. How do I even let these lords see me as their queen? What if they find me too weak? What if they rather bow to Bryce? How can I not worry about such things? I only hope I can prove to them I am worth fighting for. I suppose there's no more time to worry. Come, guardian, take me to the war room. I only hope I can convince them somehow. Here she is, my lords. May I present Princess Aries Vestia, the rightful heir to the throne of Troska. It is good to see you again, Lord Reeve, Lord Jeremiah, and you, Lord Richter. Come, we have much to discuss. Please, let us sit so that we may speak of why we asked you here. I am grateful my uncle and cousins are speaking on my behalf. Sir Chester is here as well. He speaks so passionately about father. He was my father's loyal knight. Of course he would. Lord Reeve and Jeremiah are listening intently to my uncle, but Lord Richter does not seem to be paying attention. He looks angry. He always does. Or maybe he does not like the plan. But it is a well thought out plan. Sir Chester is a master at war tactics. They will agree. They have to agree. Why is Lord Richter rejecting such a plan? Wait. He wants something in return? Wait now. Lord Reeve and Jeremiah are turning down the plan. Oh, I need all three of them to save my kingdom. They are refusing because Victor is refusing. His army alone could defeat Price. No, he must see me as weak. He can't see me as weak. They are all seeing me as... No, no. Enough. You all speak as though I am not here. My father was murdered before my eyes. My father, your king. You all knelt before my father and vowed to be loyal to him. Did you not? Does that mean you would turn your back on his rightful heir? Bryce killed the king. This treason cannot go unpunished. If you do not wish to fight for me, then fight for my father. My father, before his death, spoke of who I would marry, and thus become my husband, my king. Lord Richter, you are chosen for your strength, your bravery. You wish for something to fight for. Fight for the crown that is rightfully yours. Lord Reeve, Lord Jeremiah, when this battle is over, you two will be well compensated. Everfell has enough gold and resources for both of you. The land lies just between both your lands. It will be split equally among the two. That should suffice, should it not? Good. Then we What is the meaning of this? Servant, what is the meaning of this? This is an important meeting. What are you saying? Someone on a horse was at the gate. Injured. Who? A woman. She said her name was Alice? Guardian. It couldn't be. That is Alice. She was a knight aspirant. She was the reason I was able to escape. Please. You must do something. Uncle. We must get her to a physician, please. Guardian. Will she live? Her injuries looked so severe, as if she was tortured. Cousin, the reason she was sent here was a warning. Bryce punished her for allowing your escape. We must let her rest and let the physicians do their work. Yes. Did she say anything before she passed out? Nothing. Oh, a letter tied to her. Let me see it, please. Oh. No. Aries. No. Let her go. Bryce has done this on purpose. He knew she would be here. Look, my lords. This is what Bryce did to your king. Our king. He's hanging his body in front of everyone to see. His birds and beasts pick at it. And you're going to sit there and tell me you want compensation. You'll get what you desire. But she has suffered enough. Don't you agree, Lord Richter? I understand, Guardian. Please. Go to my cousin's door and see if she is all right. My lords, please. Return to the war room. We have much plan to discuss now. Upset is putting it mildly, Guardian. Bryce has my father's body hanging, so everything can destroy it as a mockery to him. No, Guardian, I am not upset. I am angry. I want Bryce's head. I want him to feel what I feel right now. He will feel my wrath. I will get the lords to help me. They will help me after this. The promise. I know my father didn't promise me to Lord Richter. My father chose no one for me, unless I couldn't choose myself. But I choose Lord Richter because I want his army. I will give Lord Richter the crown if that is what he desires. I will give him anything he wants. If he brings me Bryce's head on a pike. No, Guardian. I am tired of everything right now. I'm tired of being sad. I'm tired of being lost. I'm tired of being trapped. There's only one thing I want right now. I want revenge.